Albert Einstein said that the imagination is everything. It's a preview of life's coming attractions. What did he mean by that? Albert Einstein, one of the greatest thinkers in history, he said that the imagination is everything. Well, the imagination is your inner man, your inner woman. It's God who created you. And you are a co-creator with God. What differentiates Digital Growth Community and Michelle O'Neill's Legacy Builders is just this, that not only do you come into our community, but she teaches you, as well as I do myself, how to tap into the power within your being to create wealth. I'm going to say that again. In the Bible, in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 8, says God gives us the power to create wealth. I'm not one of those name it, claim it, don't worry. But if you tap into that power, and the way you start doing it is by being thankful. God says in his word to be thankful in all circumstances. Now you might say, PaulyB, right now, I'm in a place of my life that the last thing I feel like is being thankful. Well, guess what? If God has brought you into a storm, if you're going through a divorce, I know I'm talking to someone right now. If you're going through financial straits, like a lot of people today, talk about inflation, recession, we all know that close up, don't we? Well, guess what? There is another shift in your mind. And when you tap into that shift of abundance, of prosperity, listen to this poem. I have two beats that beat within my chest. One is evil, one is great. The one I love, the other I hate. But it's the one that I feed is the one that dominates. Two beats within my chest. One is evil, one is great. The one I love, the other I hate. But it's the one that I feed is the one that dominates. If you start feeding off of thoughts that are good, pure, a life of abundance, if you could see yourself right now living your dream, doing what you're most passionate about, if you can take a picture of that in your mind, you will have it in your hand. Bob Proctor said. Bob Proctor was right. He said if you can picture it in your mind, you can have it in your hand. If you can picture yourself in the very near future, right now, the way you would feel having a life of freedom from your 9 to 5, having a life to spend time with your family, with your children, a life where you live now on your own terms, traveling the world. Envision that for a moment. And just think about how that would feel. Because when you tap into that in your imagination and you feel it in your emotions, it's coming to you. That, my friends, is the law of attraction. See, the only reason why you don't have what you want is because you're always thinking about what you don't have. If you're thinking about paying your bills, not having enough money for food, not having enough money for this and that and this and that, that's what you're going to attract in your life. But once you start picturing in your mind the new version of you, living a life of abundance, you are going to attract that in your mind. I'm outside right now. It's a beautiful day in my backyard in the Garden State, New Jersey. And I noticed that the animals in the woods right now are very comfortable in their environment. But us human beings are somewhat disoriented in our life. Do you want to know why? Because you, my friend, yes, you, are born to create your own environment. You're born to create your life. You're born to create your finances, your freedom, your dream lifestyle. Please like and subscribe. Please go to barlettamarketing.com. www.barlettamarketing.com and live life finally on your own terms. There's going to be an automated system that you can plug into and copy and paste, not reinventing the wheel in any way, shape, or form, but copying and pasting what's already been tested to win and win big. 2 hours a day is all it takes to start making an income from home within your first week or two. I plugged into this system, and on my second day, I made $600. On the average, on the $900 Legacy Builder platform, which is $900, people are making that in one day. Do the math, my friend. 30 days in a month, 900 a day. Could you imagine making $25,000, $30,000 within your first couple of months? This is an opportunity that you don't want to miss. I know you've heard it before. You've retired more MLM programs, shiny objects, than Social Security. Well, so have I. But I can tell you the truth, my friend. Under God's heaven, I found a home. And I hope you'll join me, because I would like to mentor you and coach you and show you what it's like to finally live life on your own terms. There's nothing better, my friend, than working a couple hours a day and spending the rest of that time with your loved ones, with doing what you want, instead of being a slave to a 9-to-5, which really isn't a 9-to-5. People work 40 hours and do overtime, 50, 60 hours, and in these times, you need a second job. Well, you could still work your job and work 2 hours, and I guarantee you that if you plug in, you will thank me. My name is PaulyB, and you can call me if you want. My number is 862-658-2086, barlettamarketing.com. I'll see you at the top. God bless. Bye-bye.